Hello everyone, 'tis the season to be jolly. Merry Christmas. That's a different one that I've ever done in my life. Countdown to Christmas. We're just going on a dog walk. There's only a minute left of this battery, so I'm gonna have to be really quick. Not the battery, the memory card. We are going on a dog walk and then coming back doing the lights. I know that we've said it for the past... Look, if you've been watching us for long enough, you know for a fact that we do not do the things that we say that we're going to do on that day.
Only because there's not enough hours in the day.
Oh yeah,
that's it.
There
right?
You go. That's an excuse.
Also, we need to thank our newest patron, Jordan.
Hi,
Jordan. Thank you so much for joining our Patreon. There's a shadow.
Oh.
Thank you so much for joining our Patreon.
That was
page.
nice to wake up to today.
So yeah, we very, very, very much appreciate that.
Yeah, we do. Thank you so much.
Without it, we couldn't have the graphics that we do.
The Christmas with all the new
vlog.
stuff. Yeah, and we've got the new camera as well. It's it's great. We've also got a Skype call with Steph, so I don't know if we'll get time to build your cross trainer today.
I think we should.
We've got to do a food order as well, because we need to do a food order.
And get the coat rack.
And then we need to do the coat rack, and also we need to put the curtains up as well.
Nana isn't coming today. If you watch the previous
No,
vlog, we messed things up.
I knew that she was not coming until Sunday, but you kept saying Thursday.
Yeah, the only reason why is both thought Sunday is because on Monday when we were there, I said, see you Sunday. Yeah. But I'd previously told her Thursday. So she thought I was being rude to her by saying, like, by not explaining to her that I wanted her to come 3 days later. I was just like, oh, I'll see you Sunday. So so for the past 3 days, she's thinking, oh, Ryan doesn't want me over. I do want her over. So I called her and I said, where you at? And she said, oh, well, I'm staying at home.
Don't come over.
Anyways, it's not an issue because she's
got
got
her hair done and stuff, isn't
on
she?
Saturday and on Friday. Today's Thursday. Friday is
pedicure day.
Yeah, she's getting her feet done. Hardly a pedicure, but never mind.
No.
Anyways, this SD card's about to be very full, so I'm going to empty it when I get back from your walk, and I'll see you then.
No, she went all the way down there to follow Ruben before, and then she came back.
Because I called her.
Because he called her.
I practiced, so I've been doing some recall with her, and by recall, or some recall, I've been doing very little with her. She is so goddamn intelligent. Some dogs are smarter than the others. She literally is a crossbreed between a golden retriever, which is the 4th most smartest, and also a poodle, which is the 2nd most smartest. Dog breed, Ruben, come. But with her, good boy, thank you, good boy. With her, you're supposed to say a dog's name 2,500 times, okay, before they actually know the name. We don't remember talking to her and using her name, right, that much, okay, before she knows it. So, like...
Bonnie! Good girl.
Yeah, good girl. So hopefully we'll get a shot of when they're quite far away, and I'll recall them and you'll see them, because what just happened there was like, oh, damn it, we should have vlogged that bit. We should have been recording.
So there she's gone off. You see how she's gone off there? She's really following Ruben.
Ruben, Bonnie, come. Oh, you guys. Okay, so that's
my phone went off there because my mum phoned as it happened as before. So
get it again.
Get it again.
Bonnie, come. Yeah.
Good girl, Bonnie.
Good.
Oh, Christ, Ruben!
And I just felt mud splash on my tongue, on my lip, and cheek, and that was because of Ruben's heavy weight in the mud. Good girl, good
Bonnie.
Boy, Ruben.
Good
Everyone
girl.
good.
Everyone good. You too, Ruby. Gorgeous.
Right, it's about to get dark, so we need to be quick.
We do.
Yes.
There's no space on this boat.
We've got the lights. Yeah, I know. We've got the lights out. We're gonna chug your tea. We're gonna do it.
Yep. Let's go. So we put the lights up. I'm freezing cold, but they look really good actually.
Yeah. They're all along the house. Yeah. So yeah, that's great.
They look good.
Yes. We're not going to show you a wide angle because we don't want you to realise where we live with more information.
A lot of you can know. It's just some people think that it's okay to just like turn up at the house. That's not okay. Not even our friends do that. No, really.
Except Catherine, and even then we tell her off.
Yeah. Like.
And she did it once.
Like, just give us a phone call.
Yeah.
And we'll be fine. But we could do anything, you know.
Yeah.
Could be in the bath. Right, anyway.
But we're over the moon, and it lights up your bird feeder station. We've seen these. I've got peanuts, I've got fat balls, I've got this big thing, I've got some peanuts, I've got some suet, I've got some more suet. So, That's fine, yeah. Looks lovely. I'm over the moon. You're about to be on camera, Steph. I'm giving you a 5-second warning. Right.
Right, move everyone. YouTube on. Right. Oh, better. Hello everybody, we're just sitting down with some sandwiches.
We're Skype on our friend Steph. As you can see, she's got the fairy lights up. She's looking all festive. Show us your snowman outfit, Steph. Oh, that's lovely, darling.
Oh, I love it.
There you go. There is snowmen on there, isn't there? Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, there is.
And as we've just finished the lights, literally seconds ago, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't recovered yet. I'm sorry.
We're having a bit of a snack while we chat. Give us a wave. There. Say hello to 1,000 people, Steph.
So we had a lovely Skype call with Steph, and now I'm just doing the final blind.
For upstairs, and then we're going to sort the curtains out upstairs. This is Nana's bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you son of a...
Aiden, that's definitely a word I need, I believe. Right. Nana's getting a nice grey blind. Yeah.
Getting a nice black. That's blackout.
That's blackout.
The rest of them aren't blackout.
Aiden put this one up yesterday, and then we've now got that one up in the office as well. Obviously those want to be blackout, and then if I take you to the wardrobe / music room, then you can also see that. Oh, wash my finger. The one there. Just using me for one at the minute because I haven't sorted out the camera yet at the moment. Oh, the house is a mess as well. I need to bloody move stuff. It gets so messy so quickly. It does. I think.
She's done.
Oh, fab.
Hang on, I'm just going to make sure she's centered. Last but not least.
Put the thing in the bottom.
In the bottom. I haven't done it on the inside of the window like normal people would by in our bedroom because I don't want to have to drill a brick. When there's wood at the top makes me life so much easier.
It's fine.
So no one comment on my view. Lovely there. Oh. Next time on DIY SOS, we go to Ryan's butthole.
There's a long lost cave of takeaways.
And we're going to use some nice floral print to brighten it up. Bye.
I'm editing and come here then, sweetie. Oh. I've just gone. Oh, sweetie, I know. Come here. You hang on my shoulder like you like to do. So 13 days ago or so now, I told you that one of my nan's very close friends that has been nothing but a rock, especially for me, mentally. He was calling me like 3 times a week, sometimes twice a week, to ask how I am, right? And we would chat about anything and everything. He'd give me advice throughout this year. If you watched a couple of vlogs before, you know that early this year I was on antidepressants and I was receiving cognitive behaviour therapy. He's been nothing but a rock, and sorry, I'm speaking in riddles because I've just found out some news. Basically, one of our friends, Ken, was contracted COVID-19 just over a month ago now, and he wasn't very well. He was in hospital, and last thing that he sent us or said to me was a picture of, like, ages ago, right, of him in a ventilator, right, like all covered up, and it absolutely terrified me, because of he just like many of my other friends, right, and like I was obviously Skype calling Steph a few moments ago, well, a few hours ago. And I'd hate to see her like that. I'd hate to see Aiden like that. I'd hate to see me nana like that. I'd hate to see me friends that I've got to know through YouTube, such as Mark and Stephen, just like Ken, like that. When I found out that, sorry, I'm getting really emotional and it's not cute. When I found out that he wasn't very well, I told my friends to stay in, yeah, especially the ones that I can't see regularly. So I told Steph to stay safe. I told Mark and Stephen, because they're in the States, and in the States it's spreading like wildfire a lot more than over here. So I told Mark and Stephen to not leave the house. And luckily they don't go out very often. They work from home, blah 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 blah. And I've just read on Facebook, because I haven't been able to speak to Ken like we used to for well over a month, so that's a massive change in itself. But he is, I think he's spoken to his sister, and his sister has said that, or someone that is in the loop has put on Facebook that he has come off the ventilator and he's moving to a different place. So that's absolutely amazing news, that he's off the ventilator. So because he's been on there for so long, me and Aiden were saying the other day, like, it's really hard because he's not getting worse, because he's essentially stabilised. He's not getting worse, but he isn't getting better either. So it's like, oh, what is, like, oh, but he's getting better now. So thank you all for all the lovely comments that you've gave over the past couple of videos, asking how he is, wishing him a speedy recovery. And as I said at the beginning of Vlogmas, I'm not allowing the world to take a very close friend of mine away. Like, just not. Right, this is a bit, I'm sorry for getting a bit emotional. And like, the camera's just available, and I was like, right, I want to document this in the sense of, like, I'm so pleased, and I'm putting it out there to the world that Ken's going to get better. We met him in York a couple of, maybe about 2 years ago now. So what we're doing now?
We're going to meet Ken, one of our long-time friends from Indiana.
Yes.
And it's exciting, I can't wait.
Yes.
And here they are, waving, but they're trying to act. I wonder how much they're really enjoying this. I'm not sure that they are, but they're halfway through. I'll give you a little sneak preview right there. And as the artist is coming along, we're going to take a little over-the-shoulder view to see how he's coming as he colors in. Want to take a small look at the camera, sir? Thank you.
The Americans are so blunt.
So the question is, does Ryan really look like Donald Trump or not?
Are you ready?
That's really good, you know. I like really like that. You know, I really do like that.
Guys.
You look like Danny Zuko.
All right, now stand up behind it with the artist. There we go, so that they're up there just like that. And your name, sir?
Neil Slater.
Thank you, Neil, for your work.
We've had such a fab day. Haven't we, Ken? Haven't we, Ryan?
Absolutely.
It's been amazing.
Absolutely.
And now...
And it's just the same if you know him. So I know Lane will be watching. If you know him, he's just as loud and proud and always questioning you. Like, oh, Ryan, is that the right thing to do? Very, very, very wise. I've joked on saying that he's like Dumbledore, because he gives that, like, he always knows the best thing. He is, even if it's not what you want to hear sometimes. So Ken, when you see this, probably is in the new year, when you get out of hospital and you get better, just know that everyone was thinking of you. Gone on your Facebook, and like everyone has been commenting, like wishing you a speedy recovery. So pleased that you're happy. Saw that video that Nick and Brandon did for you. Like, honestly, I'm over the moon. I'm gonna go tell Aiden now. Sorry, I'm literally just blabbing. I'm telling you guys to the camera. Obviously 2 days later you'll see it. Like, I'm gonna go tell Aiden now the good news. You happy, Bonnie? I am. I've come to tell you, if you just go on Ken's Facebook page, that he's off the ventilator.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, how good's that?
Oh, brilliant. as we didn't have any kind of information what was happening, we kind of just didn't have. I haven't got a clue what's going on, you know, and we don't know whether or not this is like what they've said in that status that it's going to be a long journey, and that's kind of what I didn't know, if it was going to be something that it was going to make a recovery over relatively quickly, or if it was going to take a long time. So I can imagine, you know, like everyone else who wants to talk to him, I'd like to speak to him. You know what I mean? But I'm over the moon.
And we will in due time.
Yeah, but I'm over the moon that he's come off his ventilator and that at least he's
Bonnie.
on the road to recovery. On the road to recovery, though it may be long, you know, it's still a move in the right, in a positive direction, in a good direction, as opposed to.
We miss them, don't we?
Yeah, I do. I miss just chatting. I miss chatting to him all the time. 3 times, you know what I mean? It would be like
Three times a week.
So very strange. Yeah, of course.
I just got a little emotional.
I just wish that he'd get better. That's all.
So Ken, when he sees this, and also like thank everyone for all the comments.
Oh yeah, thank you everyone asking how he's been and stuff, and like just
wishing him well.
Wishing him well, yeah, and just
like when we were Skype calling Steph today, Steph has never met Ken, has she?
No. But still, she's saying like, how is he?
Yeah.
And you know, everyone's kind of been asking how he is. I've talked to my parents about him. They asking about how he
Catherine
is.
and Adrienne.
Yeah. It's a very sad situation, but I hope he gets. You know,
He gets better.
I hope he gets better.
Right, so you're just making us a nice cup of tea to chill out with on an evening. That's still the best bit that we finished off.
Crazy that I am at 26. I'm out of decaf tea, so I'm having to have normal tea. I'll be up all night. Crazy.
While I've been editing, Aiden's measured out all the dog food there, so that's good enough for about 5 days for Ruben and about 3 days or something for Bonnie. Because Bonnie's food is, Bonnie gets fed 3 times a day, and Ruben gets fed
what you do?
Twice a day. Hey, get out the kitchen! Go on. Go on. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. She doesn't go any further. Like she knows not to go. She hasn't been in. She just follows Ruben's footsteps. And as you can see, this puppy pad's under the table still. Although today has been the first accident-free day in a while. That's because of me. She doesn't ever wee up here when she's with me. But if I go upstairs to edit, all of a sudden I'll hear, oh no, because she's having a wee on the bloody floor. Or on the rug or wherever. Right, we're going to tuck in, we're going to tuck into some biscuits and a cup of tea. And we're going to watch Homeland, right? However, tomorrow, it's really dark. Tomorrow, if you're watching this reasonably early on from watching the vlogs, if you're not, then press that notification bell so you're notified of when our videos go live, and then you can watch them sooner rather than later, so you don't miss out key information like what I'm about to tell you. Just had a biscuit, and I'm scared a piece of biscuit's gonna fly in my mouth. Tomorrow, there is no vlog tomorrow. It is a live stream. Remember, it's gonna be 8 PM GMT. We'll see you there, right? Last week, I mean, how did last week go, Aiden?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I can't believe, well, we've already talked about it, haven't we? About people from all over the world, people from Hawaii, people from Norway, people from Australia.
All over the globe.
Someone from Pakistan. Amazing. Crazy, to be honest, that we've got people from all around the world watching us all at the same time. I mean, it makes it's just a joy.
Yeah.
What? You've just eaten? What? No, it was a joy to do, and I'm excited to do the next one.
Yeah. It'll be good.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. And Nana will be here as well, won't she?
And your Nana's going to be in it.
Yeah, so she'll pop in and say hello.
To be honest, she might be nice for her to come and sit with us.
She might, but she might end up saying
something. She might
something.
want to watch a quiz.
Yeah, a quiz show.
And that's understandable.
Yeah.
Don't we all just want to watch a quiz? You going to bed?
It's the time for bed, Ruben.
Come on, guys. It's time to go to bed, man. It is time to go to bed.
Yes,
it's about 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's 20 to 2.
20 to 2. Although we're going to go and watch we start watching Homeland Mint.
Yeah.
No bit of Claire Danes. Yeah. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this
No, remind people, even though I just said it.
Tomorrow's video is a live stream. So
come say
you
hello.
are now watching this on Saturday. So tomorrow is Sunday.
Yeah.
please come and watch. Come and have a
Come
good
say hello.
chat. Come and talk
It'll
to
be for an
us.
hour.
You can have the comments going, so you can
Yeah.
comment, and we can, you know what I mean. We can
Answer questions.
have a nice chat. We answer some questions. It's just for an hour, so it's not like you've got to give up all your day.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
But that's if you want to. Don't sound like that we're asking them.
You don't feel like you
Yeah,
have to.
we're not
if you
asking
don't
like
want
you
to.
have to come.
Don't feel obliged. Don't be obliged to do anything.
She can make it on top of the couch, by the way.
Bless her. She's doing Ruben now. She's gonna go lie down there. So we'll
Yeah.
see what Ruben does.
Yeah. Would you prefer to sleep down here, sweetie? Yeah. Would you prefer to sleep down here? Yeah.
It's gone to bed.
Yeah, Ruben has gone to bed. Right. Suddenly very dark.
Oh God. Oh, we're gonna stick a going here.
Yes. All festive.
If you've enjoyed this video,
Why are you whispering? Aiden.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you're notified when we upload. It's tomorrow. Well, we're doing a live stream tomorrow.
Did we mention that?
Did we mention that? Goodbye.